Leadership is a pretty broad term. Many people have very complex and strict understandings of what leadership is. We tend to think of power, status, our boss maybe, or even someone at the front of the line. But I beg to differ. While leaders do exist at the front of the line, the most powerful leaders are the unsung heroes. They don't necessarily have a high status or have huge responsibilities. Rather, they are at the end of the line, leading from behind. A lot of people think until they have a certain job title, they're not considered a leader. However, leadership is really about our ability to influence others, and that only requires one relationship with one other person. We're all capable of influencing others, therefore we are all capable of being a leader. Let me tell you about a few examples of everyday leadership. A couple of weeks ago, I was in the library going to study, and I came across a few girls who were sitting at a table outside, and they were really getting frustrated. I could tell by their body language and the expressions on their face that they were really frustrated, and they had been studying hard and they were starting to feel defeated. So as I walked by, I just hollered out to them and I said, "Hey, smile." And the girl looked at me and she said, "Who, me?" And I said, "Yeah, you, smile. Just make sure you smile." And then I just walked away and went on to go do my studying. And I didn't think anything of it. I just felt good that I made sure that I told someone that they needed to smile. The girl came up to me about an hour later and she said, "Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to smile and reminding me to stay confident and not to get too overwhelmed." And that little act of kindness is a perfect example of everyday leadership. Another example is a friend of mine who went on a company outing. The boss took some coworkers and they all went to have dinner together. And after dinner, one of the girls who was at dinner, one of her coworkers, had seen this family, this mother, one of her kids had fallen, and the other three kids were starting to get panicked because the mother was panicking, and it was just a bad situation for that family as they were leaving the restaurant. And so the coworker of my friend had taken it upon herself to go over and help this mother out, and she calmed down the other children while the mother was able to take care of her injured child. And the boss had told her coworker after this event that that was a perfect example of leadership, by her taking the initiative to step out and do something not extraordinary, but just a small act of kindness. Leadership does not have to be a big complex idea, and it doesn't have to be a certain job title or measure up to anything really huge, because it's the little things that can have a huge impact as well. Influence people's moods, influence their productivity, have a positive impact on them, and you're demonstrating everyday leadership. I often hear that, well, we can't have too many leaders. If there's too many cooks in the kitchen, then that's just going to result in a big mess. However, I think that we need more leaders. Disease, poverty, and war, these are extreme examples, but they all continue to exist because not enough people step up and do something about it. Not enough people are inspiring others to step up either. Today, I urge you to start leading, and remember, it can and sometimes should be the small things. Call someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Hold the door open for someone and smile when you do it. Speak up in class and during meetings to voice your opinion, or go to office hours and really get to know your instructors. These small things will not only help you get that next promotion or recommendation that you need, but they will influence others to do better work and to help the world become a better place. Thank you.